you like to talk with me, SpongeBob? If you like smartsy creatures. If you like constructive criticism. For 1 to 3 weeks, then we have a show for you.
SpongeBob reduced, 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 bewitchment, amazement, enchantment,
SpongeBob reviews.
criticism, Patrick songs, ZNP.
SpongeBob reviews. SpongeBob reviews.
It's time for SpongeBob reviews.
Hello, I'm SpongeBob, and today we are going to rank colors from worst to best. And yes, I said we, because if you don't, I will strike down your channel. Now the colors I'm going to rank are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, pink, brown, black, white, and gray. First is red. Now I already talked about my thoughts on the color red. But that video sucked. Red is an evil color. It's way too much associated with evil things, like blood or demons. It's also the color of Mr. Krabs, who needs to be cooked and served.
What did you say about me?
Nothing. But I give some points to red. It's the color of James from Thomas and Friends before they turned it into some woke trash. And it's the color of my favorite flavor of Skittles, and it's the color of a apple. And a apple a day keeps a doctor away, which is good because I do not like doctors. Next is oranges. Oranges are much better than the color red, but I still don't like it. I don't like most things. First of all, it's rare compared to the other colors. Think about it. It's rare as hell to see oranges in nature and hell even in other things like food and architecture. Usually you'll see red, yellow, green, blue, black, white, brown, and gray. Not only that, orange don't seem to be a lot of people's favorite color. Second off all, it's a mix between two of one of my least favorite colors, red and yellow. So technically it's a mistake. Third of all, it has the same color as the fruit, which is a bland-ass design. It's literally a ball of orange. No stripes, no zigzags, no anything. Fourth reason, it literally has the same name as the fruit orange, where they literally so fucking lazy that they just named it of something else that exits. Orange juice tastes like fucking as it tastes the sour. But oranges has a few quirks. I love the flavor they use on foods and drinks. It is my favorite flavor, and it's the color of orange peels, which is better than the fruit. I love it. It's one of my favorite things ever to taste. I make orange peel stew, which is one of my favorite stews ever. Next is yellow. Yellow is overrated because it's the most milk color ever. Think about it. Some of the most marked characters are yellow. More than any other colors. The only exception is like red. Same goes to food. In terms of milking, yellow food are mid. I hate lemons. When I see a lemon store, I burn the shit to the ground. And the next time I see a lemonade candy, I shoot it up. Yellow animals are also shitty. Like bees, yellow snakes. However, there are some bright spots about the color yellow. It's the color of Bert, who is one of my crushes. And me, since I'm yellow. Next is green. Green is the most overrated color of all time. It is fucking everywhere. Literally, bro. Like literally most of the world that isn't blue is green. Like goddamn, green ain't that good. There is also way too many characters that are green, most of which suck. And green is one of the better colors so far, but it's associated with so many nasty things like snot or moss. Same goes to green characters. A lot of green characters are evil, which is a bad negative stereotype. Just because you're green does not mean you're a bad person. Just like red, it's associated with evil, and evil is bad. It's also the color of plankton. In terms of food, green fares better than others. I'm gonna show you food I like that are green. But it also have things that I can't see people liking, like green apples, because it's a lazy color of red apples. Any foods that have lime flavor in it. Sour food is nasty. Someone asked me to try it and I spit it out. I think it landed on the woman's face. Oh well, what you gonna do about it? And that's my thoughts on green. Next is blue. I love blue because my friend likes the color blue and his opinion should be mine. So that's why I think that. Anyway, on to purple. Purple is great. The only reason why I don't love it's because it has red as a part of its creation. Purple has plenty of great foods in terms of foods. This is my favorite color, like grapes and onions. But it has its lows, like it's the color of Barney the dinosaur. He's not our real dinosaur. He's an imposter. If he was one, he would have been killed and eat people. I want his jaw to be tore off, and I want to see it have blood splatter all over the place. I'm so sorry if that went to a little rant about Barney instead of actually reviewing the color purple. Anyways, that's my thoughts on purple. Next is pink. I hate pink. You want to know why? It's the girly. It's a girl's color. If you like this color, you're a faggot. It's only with girl things and only girl things. Boys cannot like things that have pink in it. If they do, then there is something wrong with them. Brown ain't much better. It's the color of poop, dirt, mud, monkeys, all those wonderful things. It's the color of trees, which is nice. But it's the color of chocolate. You might be wondering, why do I not like chocolate? Good afternoon, sir. Could we interest you in some chocolate?
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate?
Yes, sir. With or without nuts.
Chocolate? Chocolate! 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 Chocolate!
But brown is the color of black people, which is cool. By the way, I never got the fact that black people are called black people despite them being brown. Why not call them brown people? Next is black. It's like red that it's associated with evil things, so I don't like it. Plus it's way too dark. Next is white. I don't like it. It's the color of skeleton, which are scary as hell. It's also the color of Brian from Family Guy, who is very unfunny indeed. He took my wife and the kids, so that's why I don't like white. My reviews are deep now, isn't it? Last of all is gray. Gray is my favorite color of all time. It's my favorite because out of all of the colors, it's the one that's the most breathtaking to look at. Look at this colorful park. Now change it to make it look gray. Isn't that better? To be honest, if you can add gray to replace colors in things, it would be better. Gray is such an expressive color, more than any other. Surely it doesn't make things lose their personality. It's such a shame that gray isn't people's favorite color. There should be a law that has that. So that's why gray is my favorite color. I will see you guys at the season finale of SpongeBob Reviews.